So this is Race the Sun. It's a cool little indie game that I found on Steam quite a while ago that I think is just really fun to play through. And it's something that really fucks with my head when I'm playing it because I get really into it and get really tense. The main objective is don't crash. So Steve, what is your thoughts on this game?
It's sort of hypnotic.
It's very hypnotic. It's got this perfect balance, like with the music and the gameplay. So, like, the music's oddly calming, but the gameplay is fuck. So, like,
has Stephen played this before?
I made Stephen play this, and I made Joe play it.
I surprisingly done okay. I got to the second level, and then so it's because you'll see anyway. But I've done okay-ish.
The main track here, whatever you want to call it, area, region, whatever, is like it changes every day, like they update every day from what I can tell. And it gives it good replay value, and it also means that I get more ways to get annoyed with myself when I crash into things every day. But yeah, there's also this thing going on with the sun in the background, like if that goes down, like your machine is solar powered. So if it stops, it's game over as well. So you want to keep out of the shadows.
Solar power, when will people learn?
That's from the monorail.
Yes.
Yeah. Mono. Yeah. I love that so much. These blocks are some of the most fucking annoying things ever. Because like it's hard to gauge them sometimes. The blue triangles are points that just add to your score.
What happens when the sun goes down? It's getting lower.
Yeah, you
Lose power.
Yeah.
But don't you just die when that happens?
And you got these boost things like that yellow thing I just picked up, which kind of move you along faster, so you get further in the time you got. I think that's how it works. I'm not entirely certain. What do you think of this art style?
I don't mind it.
It's so.
It works. It's one thing that kind of throws me off a little bit about it is the draw distance, and I'm not sure whether that's a technical thing or whether that's like a design choice, because you can't really see what's too far ahead.
I think that's more of a design choice, to be honest, because that's like when they're doing the fit with the game. Like you have to use your perception and see what's way in front of you and react to it.
That does make sense. Yeah. Like it wants to make you react quickly, and that's part of what makes the game so tense. Like, look at the speed I'm going now. This is really.
And when you look at what's coming up in the distance, it does sort of make you go, shit.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
I appear to have got an achievement on Steam. Wonderful. Now I'm going on to fourth region. I don't remember actually getting that far. But yeah, this actually took me several takes just to get one where I didn't like crash in the second region, because I'm really not the most attentive with this sort of thing. What was that game you were saying earlier? This reminds you of
Cube Runner.
Yeah, Cube Run, where you're a cube and you've just got to avoid a bunch of other cubes.
I remember you playing that way back.
Yeah, that was like, don't know, about 6 years ago, wasn't it? I can't even
Something
remember.
like that.
Yeah.
I remember you lot used to waste time playing it in
All
school.
the time. I didn't even do any IT work. I literally just played games all the time.
I didn't really play that game. More or less watched people play that game.
Yeah.
Your life revolves around watching people play shitty Flash games.
I've achieved a lot.
I say avoiding cubes, it was more like cubes conjoined into each other, so like make a line of cubes.
This game is kind of like that, but with production value.
Yeah.
And anyway, it's getting dark now. I'm running out of time. Oh, am I getting closer to the sun?
I can't even see the sun.
No. Region 5.
Yeah, you're dead.
So what countries can I play this DVD in? I'm sorry. Except I'm not.
Unless you're honest.
Yeah, I think that might have been the furthest I've got, by the way I'm unlocking all this other shit.
So the game's over right now?
Well, what I'm going to do for the rest of the part is do a showcase of some of the community areas that I found. These weren't any ones that I've been recommended or anything, I just sort of picked some at random on Steam and just downloaded them. So we've got this one here, which has got like a really cool purple aesthetic. Although the problem is the white blocks.
Ah,
You see how
they merge into each other.
Yeah, they merge into each other, and depending on what's behind you, they also merge into the background.
The horizon.
Yes.
Oh.
So yeah, good luck trying to dodge the things that you can only just see. Again, that might have been a design choice from whoever made this particular area, but it's annoying. It's very annoying.
Probably the intention.
It's one of the things that they like whenever there's community like levels, there's always going to be one like hardest level ever or something like that, isn't there?
And then someone beats it.
Yeah. It's like reminds me of when Guitar Hero put in that like custom song thing, and there were always these ones like hardest song ever to beat, and it's just like a clusterfuck of notes all over the place. And Mario Maker's going to be interesting when that comes out, isn't it?
Ah, I look forward to that.
Yeah. Here are 300 Kaizo Mario clones. Have fun, guys. Now these like, I suppose UFO type things, they're annoying because their pattern is hard to get down because they sort of jolt to the side from time to time. And that's something else that could throw you off. That was very close, I just sort of scraped him. Yeah, I don't think I did that well on any of these community ones, just as a heads up. Them green things, by the way, they're a jump. You get one of them whenever you pick one up, and it just lets you get above stuff sometimes. Other times not so much, because I have crashed into things in the air before, which makes me feel dumb.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh fuck, Star Fox.
Yeah. Yeah, Star Fox, there's meant to be a new Star Fox game coming out, isn't there? Like,
Yeah.
eventually. I can't say I have much experience with Star Fox outside of I played a bit of the 3DS one, but didn't really finish it. Because them kind of on rails shooter type things ain't really my thing. And there I go, I crashed in something in the air. Bloody hell. Yeah, this one's kind of cool actually.
For a moment, I thought that was the head of Victini for a moment.
It's got the same sort of shape, hasn't it? Except I can't promise any victory here. Yeah. Them
Tell
sort,
the irony.
yeah, them sort of like nail things that fall over can catch you off guard a little bit. And I've already crashed into a lot of shit, and I like the colour scheme here though. It's red and dark red. It does make the blue triangle sort of stick out like a sore thumb though, doesn't it? So then I think they fall the other way if you're the other side of them too, so they're kind of homing. With all these spikes, Mega Man would be shitting himself.
This is his head. It was the tiniest block.
Yeah, I dodged through all these falling things, all this other shit, but no, one block. Yeah. Anyway, this one's annoying because there's all these different things that just fall out of the sky.
Shiny shit, I suppose.
Yeah, them things, they remind me of, you know, in Sonic 06 in Shadow Story when you're in Kingdom Valley and you go on that like boat thing and these things just fall from above the screen and kill you. It reminds me of that. There's some things here that I can never quite tell whether they're a jump or whether they're like something you crash into, like them things with a spike in the middle. Fuck.
Background looks nice with the sun and everything, like the blue tilt.
Yeah, it looks more of a moon in that environment, doesn't it?
Yeah.
These things that randomly disappear throw me off because some of them just disappear and other ones turn into them red things which do kill you when you crash into them. Suddenly, really ugly colour scheme. Yeah, during these dead sections, I normally sort of just go left, right, not doing much. Companion cube.
What the hell's that doing then?
Why not?
Does this turn into Tron now? I don't know,
It
something like
is.
that.
I'm waiting just to see like random club lights going on with like Daft Punk mixing stuff in the corner or whatever.
Yeah, I now want to see the light cycles come by from Tron, if that's what they're called.
I haven't ever watched it.
I've only seen it once.
I haven't seen it.
Have you not? Oh,
No.
it's okay-ish.
What sort of film is it?
sort of like a rich future. Well, basically what happens I'll try and shorten it as much as I can. It won't be all day. Some guy creates a virtual game world and his son gets stuck in it, and yeah, pretty much that. And then a load of old other shit happens. Like there's a bunch of programs he has to go through to escape the game, and because he's pretty much stuck into the virtual reality game itself. I think that's pretty much it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Fuck. That was crushing. Anyway, the only reason I actually downloaded this particular one is because the name reminded me of that one area from Halo. But yeah, this is probably the hardest one I've played because it's kind of hard to make out which things kill you and which things are just ramps. But yeah, this is like a complete clusterfuck of different shit going on. It's another one because of all the ramps you can quite easily crash into things mid-air, which I found in several outtakes. So like that, I thought all would have died there. I'm watching this back and I'm feeling nervous, even though I know which bits I die at and which bits I don't. It's just such a weird tone this game's got. Like there, I crashed that. It's just bizarre. Joyride. This is another one I've made Steve and Joe play, right? Isn't it?
Yes.
Thoughts.
It was intense.
No, it's not camping. Sorry. Yeah, it's another one that's got like the cool blue sort of atmosphere going on, so I do like it, but there's also a lot of things that can randomly kill you. It's one of them games, no matter how much I feel I've been dicked over by a certain part or whatever, I play it again. And again, and again. It's just something, like you were saying earlier, it's hypnotic, you can't kind of move away from it. It's an interesting one. It's definitely an interesting one. Them kind of up and down blocks can screw you over a lot because sometimes they look like they're going up but you're going a bit too fast or you're going faster than you thought you were, so you still crash. And I'm like, fuck that noise. Like that. I love that death, inevitable but unexpected. This coming up are the credits. It's an interesting way of doing the credits, even though it's kind of dull because there's not really much for you to crash into outside of them trees on the side.
It's not quite Sonic Colours tier.
No, I love that. I love how they managed to make the whole credits go on for like 14 minutes straight in Sonic Colours. It's like overkill as all hell, isn't it?
Yeah, at least you could destroy the credits.
That is true. You can, like spam all the wisps and that.
Yeah.
But yeah, because credits, it's normally our thing to do it during credits. Final thoughts on Race to Sun, Chris?
Yeah, it's a good fast game, isn't it? It reminds me of that game you said, what was it? Cube
Runner.
Cube Runner.
That's what
I can see how it can be addictive. It does. I do want to play it, to be honest.
I'm going to give you a go later just to see you swearing repeatedly on the screen.
I'll be bad at it, I know. I smash into everything. But yeah, it looks like a good game.
It is a lot of fun.
It looks fun, yeah.
Stephen?
It was enjoyable. That's all you can really say about it.
I mean, I know you kind of would like, you like fast games, don't you, Harry? Like
yes.
Sonic and whatnot, so this is probably...
Yeah, Sonic's not really fast, is he?
Yeah.
Recently he's been a bit slow.
I like going fast in the probably about a third of Sonic games that let you go fast. Joey?
Yeah, good addictive game, but yeah, unfortunately I'm shit.
That's me with a lot of games, really.
Fair enough.
That's my reaction with MGR.
Yeah, I'll admit, I'm not fucking good at video games. Well, certain video games, to be honest.
MGR's the game that sticks to me with that because, like,
Yeah.
I love that gameplay, but I get shit.
Yeah, I will admit that I am kind of crap at it, but then again, there is some sort of like parts of it that sort of like dick you over, really, isn't there?
Yeah, what it is it's just so satisfying to slash it up.
Yeah. You just forget like all the other shit. You just more focus on that.
What I love with these credits is there's nothing going on. I was actually reading my emails while recording this. That's how little attention you got to pay because of how little there is to crash into it.
I just keep it going straight.
You can, but I just want it to be slightly more interesting than that.
Yeah.
Would have been a dick move if like they put like one random block in the middle at the end though, wouldn't it?
That would be beautiful. Just a huge tree that you can't avoid.
Yeah. Like that's the end of the game, you crash and die.
Lovely!
Oh, there's a tray sort in the middle, but it sort of goes to the white screen, so I don't think that'd kill you. You did it, you finished the credits, that was such an achievement game.
It's like, well, at least you can do something.
I did a thing.